this verse, number 19 from Rasa Panchadhyaya, Ras Lila, Krishna's preaching to the gopis using different techniques to elicit behavior response, change their behavior, change their hearts, change their thinking, and change their direction so they turn about face and go home. At least that's what it may appear like. Rajan yesha gora rupa gora sattva nishevita pratiyata brajam neha steyam stribi sumadhyama rupa sevita neha madhyama. The translation is that Krishna is telling the gopis, the night is quite frightening, and frightening creatures are lurking about. Return to Braj, Pratiyata, slender-waisted girls. This is not the proper place for women. Or is it? Seems like maybe it is. But Shukadeva is saying it. Krishna is implying that it's not. So what's happening here, Vishnu Chakravarti gives an introduction to his Tika by saying that he's going to describe the thinking of the Braja Gopis and the dialogue between them and Krishna regarding this question from the last verse. Krishna has 3 questions. Why did you come? Is everything all right? What can I do to please you? So then he begins his tika by saying like this. He says, when the gopis heard Krishna ask these 3 questions, at unseeming, completely surprising, alarming questions at a time like that, it's not the question you ask your beloved under the full moon night light on the banks of the Yamuna. Oh, why did you come? Something wrong in your house? When you're with your beloved, you don't care if the whole world disappears. You don't care if your house blows up and all your relatives get liberated, or your place of business burns down, or the whole world comes to an end. It doesn't matter. If you're with someone you love, that's all that matters, that's all that counts. Love is everything, the beginning, the middle, and everything. So the gopis are thinking, what are they thinking? Vishnu Chakravarti says, this is, again, they're exasperated. Imagine, they're exasperated, they're frustrated in one sense, surprised, astounded, astonished, amazed, bewildered, confused, vimohayan. All these things and more are included in the word vimohayan, which we heard 2 verses ago. Vimohayan. He confused their minds, bewildered their hearts, created so much tension in their bhav. But it was a dynamic tension. Their bhav dynamically started to vibrate in newer and deeper ways. So Krishna, they were thinking, alas, alas, even after shattering our family responsibilities, our sobriety and our shame, and enjoying us day after day, and after now dragging us here by the sound of his flute, Krishna is asking us why we have come. Vishnu's commentary in Sanskrit this is a close translation. Literally, the gopis are implying, you're asking us why we came here. As some man grabs a woman, knocks her out, and drags her across the field to his place, and then she wakes up, and then he says, oh, why have you come here? You knocked me out and dragged me over here. So that Krishna knocked out the gopis with his flute playing and bewildered them and just hypnotized them, so they came without any conscious awareness that their legs were moving and leaving their houses and giving up their soberness and their shyness, their shame, their family response. He shattered them. He just